What's good, YouTube? It's your boy MikeJeezy here, coming at you with another Dokkan Battle video. I hope everyone had a great Labor Day weekend. Mine was pretty nice and relaxing, didn't do a whole lot. Today's video I'm going to be summoning, this is my main global account on the Gohan and Cell banners, the 300 million downloads. So today is Tuesday, September the 3rd, and to be honest, I haven't even summoned on this on either banner once yet, so we can go. All right, so I still got my discount, so clearly I haven't haven't had chances to summon yet. Well, I mean, I've had plenty of chance to, but not like to record and set up. So I wanted to do all my summons on video. And though there was a lot of temptation to just go ahead and summon, but I did hold off, and I wanted to talk about this banner a little bit. On my other global account, which I don't feature on the channel, I did get, so I ended up getting pretty lucky, I would say. So I summoned on the Cell banner, and on the so I got the LR on the second and third multi within the discounts. So for a second I got to feel like Nano, like I've never had anything quite that lucky before, but unfortunately haven't been able to pull the LR Gohan on that account. So I'm pretty much done summoning because I have most of the units now, so like the opportunity cost is pretty low, and I'm just trying to save a little bit of stones, just in case they drop, a hype banner on us. Similar to like in Japan, they got the LR step up banner, and then the Trunks and Zamasu banner came out like really like right after the 4-year anniversary. So we're past the 4-year anniversary on all that stuff, and they dropped this on us. But I think we'll get something reasonably soon, or they may hold the Trunks and Zamasu till, I don't know, like October, or maybe for Christmas. I have no idea. It's hard to really speculate. Anyways, something I did come up with, I decided to make a sort of an equation to determine like your Dragonstone budget. So this is what I call my Dragonstone budget equation, where the equation is the number of featured units on the banner minus the number of featured units within that banner that you own. You take that difference and you multiply it by 150, and then for that value go plus and minus 150 to essentially create like a range for Dragonstone. So in my example, let's say I say both of these banners have 10 featured. I should specify 10 featured SSRs, and say you just haven't had like any luck, or maybe you're like starting out on a farmed account and you don't have like any of these units. So in this example, there's 10 featured units on the banner. You don't own any of those featured units, so you take 10 minus 0 is 10, multiply that by 150, and you get 1500, and then you apply the plus and minus 150 to get a budget of between 1350 and 1650 stones. And that's like, I would generally stick with like the low end, and like as you pull different featured units, I think like you would redo the equation and kind of alter your budget. So like each one you pull, so let's say like you did one summon, you were able to pull like 3 of the featured units, you got like really lucky. Obviously, like you probably wouldn't need to continue on like summoning with like another 1300 stones. You'd kind of like modify it as you pulled the feature units. I would just say this would be like the maximum kind of like range that you would apply. And I haven't like this is just like the very, I guess, like my initial version of the equation. I haven't considered like with dupes and whether the units are good or not. It's just kind of a blanket equation for right now. So if I look at what I have and look at the scatter and stuff, I can kind of determine using my equation how many stones I probably should like allocate for this one, so I don't have that one. Let's count the ones I do have. It tends to be a little bit easier, so I don't have that one. So I have him, that's 1. I have him, that's 2. I have him, that's 3. I have him, that's 4. I have him, that's 5. I have him, 6, 7. Oh wait, are there 10 featured units on here? No. How did I how did I miscount? So 1, 2, no. Okay, no. So let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so there are 10. So I don't have 1, 2, 3 of them. Is that right? Alright, so I own... Yeah, so I own 7. So in theory, my budget for this, so 10 minus 7 is 3. 3 times 150 is 450, so somewhere between 300 to 600 stones is probably what I should allocate for this one, and that probably sounds about right. It'll be a little bit different just because there are multis and stuff involved. Let's look at the cell banner, and just kind of to go off of memory, I might check the details to see if I have it and stuff. So obviously I don't have him, don't have him, don't have him. I do have him, so that's 1. Don't have him. No, I do, so that's 2. I do 3. I don't remember, to be honest. He gets an easy A on JP, so maybe I do. So okay, no I don't. So I don't have him. I do have him, that's 4. So 4. So 10 minus 6 is, or 10 minus 4 is 6. Times 150 is 900, so 750 to 1050. That sounds about right. So 700 and like, what do we say, like 450. So yeah, like about. I'd prefer to probably spend. So right now I have 1730. I haven't done the boss rush and stuff. Let's just say I have like 1750. I'd probably be willing to spend about 1,000 stones tops, but I'm just gonna have to go through. So obviously, like the Gohan banner, I have more of those units, whereas I don't with Cell. So the Cell banner has more value in terms of like diversity and not pulling dupes. Dupes are okay, like definitely like the first one, and I guess like, to a lesser extent the second dupe. The bottom right path is, always the best one to get, and then the top left is, in the second place. So like, yeah, I'll have to like, over time I'll modify this equation to kind of like, if you have like certain number of dupes and stuff, like it's obviously going to change the number of stones you should summon. So the point is like, if on any given banner, if you have like all the units or you have like the majority of them, clearly you shouldn't spend nearly as many dragon stones. So I think, for the most part, this equation will work. Anyways, so my plan for this video is really to just summon, and I'm not going to break it up into parts or anything, just because I like to sort of like get it done and over with while I have the time, and each time I break it up into parts it just takes more time to get the video together and upload and do all that stuff. So my intention will just be to go and kind of plan as we go. So anyways, like obviously I'm gonna do the multi-summons and see how we do. I don't expect to be lucky like my other account did, where I got 2 LRs within just the discounts, so we'll see, and we'll kind of plan as we go. So we got Goku by himself and Chikaba, so that's probably pretty dead unless we can get God or something. We'll see. I've been kind of kind of itching to summon on this account, to be honest. And also my JP. I did a few JP summons, which will upload I'll upload that video today, and probably this video will go up on the 4th. Okay, that's trash. Thanks. Alright, so I'm just going to continue, do our discounts. So we start at 1735. I want to spend probably like 1,000 at most. You know, it's obviously going to depend, you know, what we pull naturally. And again, as you pull more units, like, it will, you know, it'll modify like the number of stones you should spend, but this gives you like a high level overview of, you know, probably like stones you should summon or use. And obviously, if you don't have, like, if the equation, you know, budgets out to 1,500, and you're like, well, I don't have 1,500 stones, then what do I do? It's like, well, you know, at that point, like, I would still, like, you just have to, like, use your best judgment. You know, considering the time of year, like, I don't know. It's hard to really predict, because, like, they've been really generous with the stones that they've been giving out, so, I mean, okay, we got a trio. On one hand, it's important to save, you know, for a better banner, but at the same time, like, you know, as long as you're summoning on a quality banner and you don't, you know, your dupe risk is minimal, you know, the units. Okay, cool. So we got this dude. He's a 120 lead for Android and Cell Saga. So that's... I forget what all his other effects are. I haven't really read into it. So I got the Android 16 guy. And him. He is rainbowed on this account, so don't need any more of him. Hopefully they'll release another Super Saiyan Go tanks that he can feed into. Or he may actually get an easy A, so, you know, who knows. So let's see what all he does. I forget. Okay, so supreme damage, massively lower defense, 120 lead, his passive. Your team has Super Saiyan Gohan Youth or Super Saiyan 2 Gohan Youth attacking in the same turn. Okay, so if you have a Gohan on the same rotation as him, his passive will proc attack and defense plus 100, high chance of guarding all attacks, so he's a tank. Okay. Huh. So he's like a really good support / tanky unit. That's cool. What all categories is he on? Androids, life forms, and Cell Saga. Okay. I guess that would make sense. Alright, so we're gonna do our free summon. Hopefully pull some fire. So I've gotten like a few Herculon Boo animations when I was summoning on the other account, and unfortunately it doesn't mean Unfortunately it doesn't mean LR. You pretty much, I think you have to have the Tech Vegito Blue in order to to get an LR for guaranteed. Maybe, I mean, maybe pretty sick to get the Gohan right here, but it'll probably be like Strength Ultimate Gohan or something. That's my guess. Or the Int one. Like, it sucks. Like, that happened on my other account where I was like, you know, I went kind of hard summoning on the Gohan banner. Ugh, okay, well, that's fine. He's bottom right, I think. Oh! Ooh-wee! Oh! Dang! I wasn't expecting that. Oh! Snap. Okay. Wow. Alright, this is the first LR summon on the channel. Oh, it's hype. Oh, wow. Okay. Dang. Okay, sick. Wow. I'm like speechless. I haven't like been like straight up that speechless on a summon for... I mean, I've been hyped before, just summoning, you know, off camera, but that felt good. Alright, so we're gonna hop into the Cell banner. Man, getting an LR within the discounts, like, whew. Wish I would have had a little bit of that luck on the 4-year. I mean, the thing with this Gohan, like, that whole having to have Android thing, that ooh, God? Okay, so we got God with the trio. That's probably good. Okay, cool. So we got the Cell Junior. He's a 120 lead for the something. Let me see. Artificial life forms. Okay. So we're starting off with the future, and we got what tree? Oh snap! Got a Boo. That's my first Boo. I mean, I know he's supposed to be like one of the worst category leads, but hey, I don't have him, so I will gladly take that. So we got one more SSR at least. Got 2 featured units on this one. Dang. Oh, okay, well, got a dupe. I'll take that, that's fine. Sick. And this is all within the discount. The discount usually gives me the shaft, but... Alright, so yeah, so you can see, like, as you pull more featured units, the equation, it's going to dramatically reduce, like, the number of stones you'll spend, so... Like, that's, like, already in my mind, like, that's, what's going through. It's like, well, I don't have to spend nearly as many stones. Because I don't chase for dupes. I just let dupes happen, like, naturally. Like, on just, Okay, got another combo. Sick. Warida. Can we get a Cell? If we can get a Gohan and a Cell within the discounts, dude. I don't even know. Let's see. Oh my god, for a second. Yeah, he's facing the complete opposite way, so... Yeah, that was like a momentary hype moment, but it's like, oh wait, it's not even... It's like the right character, but it's not even remotely in the right position or anything. Okay, and 18. I'm pretty sure I have her all paths open. I will lock him up. Again, he gets an easy A on JP, so whenever we get that, I don't have him, so we're into the last discount, and then we got our free multi. I mean, that's 3 featured units already of this one, with one dupe of the Cell Junior. And that's nothing, but you never know. Like, I think when I pulled the cells, I think one was like a combo, but the other was just a random... wasn't a special combination at all. It was just like out of nowhere. So, can't discount, what you get. Oh, see? Yeah, go right there. Another featured unit. No special animation. That is a top left of the Cell Junior. At this point, I honestly don't want more Cell Juniors, to be honest. Don't want him, but... Like, I'm plenty happy with top left, bottom right. Let's see, Boo and Krillin. That's about as unhype as you get. Well, Chaozu by himself is the unhypest. One screen crack, and nothing. This will probably be a dead multi, but you never know. It's Boo, Ballsack guy. Ballsack guy. Okay, and this Boo. Well, he was a dupe. Oh, let's see. We gotta recalibrate here, and okay, so let's go to the scouter. I have to reevaluate what I have and don't have and stuff. So now I have him. Very awesome. I have him. I don't have him. That's one. Have him. Have him. Have him. 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 Okay, so out of all the featured units, the only one I don't have is this Vegeta. So let's see. 10 minus 9 is 1. 1 times 150 is 150, so between 0 and 300 stones. I mean, and that makes sense, because, like, you know, when you only have, like, if you summon a banner and, like, there's only one unit that you don't have, like, the odds of getting that one unit is significantly low. So for now, tentatively, I'm going to have to stop on the Gohan banner. Let's check out the Cell banner now. Alright, so units I don't have him. One. Let's see, I have him. So I don't have him. I'm like really patiently waiting to get him. So I don't have 2. 3. Have him. So I have 3. Alright, so 10 minus 7 is 3 times 150 is 450. Somewhere between 300 to 600 stones to get the rest. Does that mean, you know, with like 0 and like 300, like that, like just those discounts like significantly lowered like the number of stones I would probably use to continue. I will, so like, I mean, at this point, like, this is like a possibly, you know, stop here kind of thing. And I can probably summon like once or twice more on this one. And I mean like full rotations of the buy 3 get 1 free. So I'll plan to do that. Let's go a little bit harder, a little bit deeper with the Cell banner. Hopefully we can get like the one, at least one copy of the LR. That'd be pretty cool. I think like Hercule and Boo. Chikaba. Alright, so I think is the optimal way to run all this is to have him as the lead and then these two on the team? Oh, sick. Goku Black. Sweet. I mean, I'll take it. I know people were like, Goku Black is like, the int one has so much hype around it, and like, no one really, like, it was quickly like de-hyped, I guess you could say, because it just wasn't, like, his transformation was very hard to fulfill, I think it is. Does he even have like a provide key thing like the other ones do? Attack received. Yeah, like the physical and the AGL Roses slash, you know, Goku Blacks, like they provide key to, you know, it's like a support role. I think, doesn't this one hit hard or something? I don't know. I'll have to, but he has a lead, you know. Anyways, like, he's good to have, just, like, I'm sure there'll be some easy A where you'd want to have him, and just having him is better than not, so that's fine. Boo and Yamcha. Probably Garb. My guess is this is nothing. Dude, that was a bad one. Okay, we got a Cell, but not even close to the one we want. Alright, so we're gonna do our 50 here. Then we'll have our freebie. So So we're able to get another featured with this rotation so far. We still got 2 more multis, so who knows. Gohan, or Goten, that's a whole bunch of nothing there. One screen crack. And that dude, I hate pulling that dude. Him and the AGO one. Okay, so we got a dupe of the perfect cell. I mean, he's featured, so kind of crazy. Kind of getting a lot of, you know, no action trio combinations and still pulling featured units. That Majin Vegeta definitely needs an easy A. Alright, so a bunch of nothing there. You know, all these are dupes, so not gonna bother locking them up. So we got our freebie. Maybe we can get something good here. I thought it was gonna be just Yamcha. Rainbow. Yamcha Gohan. Super Saiyan 3. Oh, another Goku Black. Sick. Okay. Dang. Seriously. Featured units with no animations. That's why I say you never know. But like, usually it's not like, you know, this skewed. It's always like a multi here and there. This Turles, it's not aged well. Alright, so that was our freebie. That was pretty good. So I think that just changed our equation by 1. Let's go back and re-evaluate. I'm already getting to the point where I think I have most of the banner. It's just, what, the LR and this Frieza? Yeah, seriously. Huh. So LR and the Frieza, so that's 2. Huh. 2 times 150 is 300. Yeah, I really shouldn't be going too much further. It's just the dupe risk is very high. I wouldn't mind like pulling like a dupe of him just to do some more damage in tournament. Already got 1 dupe of him now. Got plenty of dupes of the other guys. I may not have any dupes of him, but I mean he does get an easy A on JP. I think he becomes pretty good. Huh. Well, yeah, I think the wisest thing at this point is probably do one more rotation and then probably stop. So we'll do that. And I already got what? I got 2 dupes of this dude. Yeah, we're kind of hunting, kind of chasing the LR here. Got Vegeta. I haven't had any Vegetas. That's nothing though. I haven't had any Vegetas this video. I was getting a lot of Vegetas and Potara fusions on my other account, you know, but none of them were the tech, or not the tech. I keep saying the tech, but the Vegeta Blue Potara summon thing. Oh snap! Holy cow! Holy, oh man, dude, I haven't been this lucky in God, who knows how long. Sick. All right, at this point, you know, the transforming Frieza's the only unit we don't have. Oh, okay. What is this dude? Okay. Sick. Pull the LR. Oh my god. I didn't think I honestly thought I was gonna get completely shafted. You know, judging by how the 4-year went. But it's definitely some retribution. So yeah, I'm gonna continue with these 2 summons and then use the freebie. Like, I would never recommend anyone to like go partially into the rotation. Like, always like summon to get that free multi. Like, regardless of how many copies you have or whatever. Like, the value is just like the freebie is just too much value. Like, even if it's just a bunch of trash SRs and a trash SSR, like, you'd be doing yourself a big disservice by not doing the rotation all the way through. Okay. Janembu. Do I have him on? I know I have him on JP. Oh, okay, so he's new. Not that I really care, but... Alright, so we're gonna do our last one here, and then do our freebie. I'm pretty sure I'm done with this banner. Yeah, like... As I've been doing these summons, I've been thinking of this one. It's like, I'm not really gonna go. I'm not gonna chase for this Vegeta. That's Morita. That's very minor. I got fusion. Oh man, wasn't the blue, but hey, it means featured units. So can we get a? Can we get another LR? Oh my! What? What? I got a dupe on both accounts now? Dude. Oh my goodness. What is this? I don't even... Oh man. Oh my Lanta. Okay. That is insane. Man, why can't I just pull... Why can't I have had this kind of luck on freaking the 4-year? Oh, wow. Okay, that's whatever. Dude. As a dupe. Bottom right. Yeah, so I got... Wow. I pulled 2 on both accounts. Dang. And I started at 1735 or something, so that's like 12, like less than 600 stones. Oh my goodness. Let's go, that seemed instant to me. Is it? Oh. Okay, well, this Potara, I almost I almost don't want the LR here. I'd rather have, I'd rather have the transforming Frieza. Okay, I got another Goku Black, so that's the top left. That's crazy. I started with 0 of him. I really like that art too, it's kind of cool. Man, the transforming Frieza eludes me. Just a good... Okay, well, we got Rosé. Sweet. I mean, I think he's probably like a top right now, I think. Dang. This is another... This is like the 7th Bait-teen. So we got 2. Man, I pulled like a ton of featured units. Yeah. The transforming Frieza eludes me. I don't have a good extreme tech lead still. Just, it can be annoying. I mean, I make do with what I have, but hey, I pulled a dupe of the LR Cell and I got 1 copy of the Gohan. I'm just right around 1200 stones. That's really good. Let's take another peek and just see if there's merit in summoning anymore. I mean, besides like dupes, So that's, I don't have him. I have him. I'm surprised I didn't pull like. So my other account, like I have a Goku, and he's got like 3 paths open now. Well, I mean, in retrospect, I actually summoned like way more. Um, Still didn't get the LR on that account. So I have him, him. Yeah, I have all the other SSRs, and like I said, I don't feel like. I mean, he'll come back. I think he's on the. Was he on the Piccolo and Nail Banner? I think so. I mean, like, he's good, but I'm not. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna chase him. I have plenty of other good stuff, so I got all that. Got the LR. That's crazy. I'm curious how many red coins I have. Let's accept. Alright, 108. So we got 354. So still, you know, I'm a decent ways away before I get to 500, but that's fine. Yeah, so we've got 1200 stones. I'm just, at this point, I'm just really contemplating if anything is. So it's definitely not worth summoning on this one. I pretty much have like everything with like a dupe almost, or a couple dupes, and then this one's the only one I don't have. Dupes are nice, but I'm not gonna spend another 150 just for dupes. So I guess that's a wrap. I honestly thought I was gonna be spending way more, but Lady Luck was on our side, so I hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna be enjoying, you know, grinding to get all the awakening medals and stuff, and tinkering with different teams. Very cool. I'm very happy. I guess I guess it averaged out. I just keep thinking back to the 4-year and how I mean, I pulled most of the banners on both of them, but I didn't get either of the LRs, so this will definitely help. I don't, you know, probably when I amass the 500 red coins, I'll probably go towards the Goku or Vegeta, unless, you know, something, unless we get like a different red coin LR between now and like Christmas or something. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Hopefully you guys have had, you know, some good luck on this banner. If you haven't, you know, sorry, it's just the way it is. That's how RNG is. You know, been able to see that with my 4-year videos and stuff. So anyways, thanks again. Have an awesome day.